Hey guys, this is going to be a little bit different of a stream than I usually do. But I see that you guys have already been saying hello, so hi Banana Flamingo, hello Raphael, dog could you not, hello, how do you say that, Mally? Ex-Mally? I'm sorry, Crispy Toast, hi sweethearts, how are you doing? And hi Chia, even though you're sitting next to me. What? Yes, we do still have toffees. You know what we also have? Ice cream. And we also have a dog that's rudely barking. Hello, sweet dark raven. I haven't seen you here before. Ginger! If you had a power, what power would you choose? Shape-shifting. Even though I already partly have that. And Photoshop. Puppers. Yeah, puppers. Chicken strip is here. Yes, so today I'm going to be revealing some of my secrets. And I'm going to be showing you how I edit some of my photos. This was a suggestion from Chia, actually, because, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, I was, why are you stealing my sweets? The audacity. You stole an extra- Come near me. Come. Come. Come here. I dare you. Your desk is here. Your bed is here. Come here, Chia. I dare you. It's fine. Just look at that shit in the background. What is your favorite character of Boku no Hero? My favorite character is Todoroki, and this music's a little obnoxious in my ears. There we go. Arctic Galaxy, welcome, sweetheart. My face is bubbly and it feels... why is it bubbly? Badger. Little shit. Did you go prepare the ice cream? What is this?
It's what you grabbed.
No, it's not. I grabbed here. Au contraire! Au contraire, you did not! Yes, I digress. You got your girlfriend back. Congratulations. Yeah, so today we're going to be editing not videos, that my computer would not be able to handle. But we're going to be editing photos. And I'm going to be revealing my true form, I guess. So, let's see how that goes. I am editing Bakugou photos at the moment, so let's see how that goes. Unfortunately, the editing process is going to take a little bit longer than I would like because unfortunately my programs are like just playing up a little bit. More and more being a whole photography. Fuck you, Ginger. And on that note, yes, actually, because like I remember, because like we were busy talking about it in Ginger, because we were talking about it in Discord earlier. Then I was like, you know, we were sort of talking about it earlier. Let's continue on that vein. So these photos, okay, so we were going on these photos, we were taking them on Tuesday, and, like, we were struggling with this one pose. So now the thing is that, like, with photography and stuff, like, we kind of struggle with, like, poses some of the time, so sometimes they look kind of ridiculous, and that's okay, because sometimes you just need to fight with them a little bit. Urban! Ah, oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I feel like I should, like, write Urban somewhere on my forehead, but I'm not going to do that because I have work. Where was I going with this? But, oh, right. So, like, I have 20 photos, which is basically of the exact same pose, but they all are a little bit different. And the point is that, like, it's okay because sometimes you, like, it's those little differences that make the, like, that make a photo look good, if that makes sense. Like, just, if you guys have any questions, you're welcome to ask me. Like, I know that I may ramble and then not make sense. What version of Photoshop? I'm using CC. How are I? How are I? I'm okay. I'm feeling a little, like, tired because, like, I just finished editing this one video today. So it's been, like, a bit of a push to get the thing out. So I'm a little bit, like, worn out in a way, but like, it's good. It's, like, a good worn out. So I'm feeling, like, accomplished, but, like, I'm still a little bit tired, but it's okay. And hello, Blue. I realized that I just kind of brushed over you. I just, like, answered your question but didn't greet you. Queen Cheers here. Don't put more gas in her head. She doesn't need it, okay? She does not need it.
My ego got burst a long time ago.
Did it? Okay, so this one is looking okay. I think this one's okay. Oh no, wait, this one we were cutting off the ears too much. I think we fixed that a little bit later on. So let's skip ahead a couple of photos. I always get brownies, Blue. I'll absolutely do it now. Rude! I love the idiot too much to deny him brownies. You do not deny me anything. You see, all of these, like, you can see that all of them are the same pose. Well, similar pose. But some of them look just a little bit, like, some of them look a little bit eh. But then, like, you have to go through them until you find a photo that you're like, okay, that one looks good. And, like, some of them, like, if you, like, I don't know, it depends, like, if you're like me, then, like, you have, like, a really high standard for yourself, and then you're like, no, it must be perfect. But, like, yeah. I can't remember if we ended up settling on portrait or landscape. Similar pose, different angles, that too. Mouse God, shut up. Can't remember. Did we end up settling?
Yeah.
Don't really like this one.
Because the landscape just didn't work with the pose.
Where is it? What up, sluts? Guess who just got out of prison? Marshy is now Nagisa, Thagisa. What's better than a god? I just told you, I am a god.
I just told you what I think
I is a god. I was watching some of Shane's old videos while I'm waiting for his new video to come out, but then my Discord notification came up. I love Shane. Like, he's really just, like, he's doing such good things. Love joining, but I need to go, but we'll join later. Oh, thank you for coming, and I really hope that you will be able to join later. No, but cheers better. You fucking traitor. Get out. How dare you come into my good Christian server? Oh, fucking course I'm Thagisa. Have you seen Werewolf Bakugou though? Yeah, but like this week's video though, you were just like singing my praises and I was just like I don't know, like the pictures of me looking down, those ones kind of ended up looking a little bit better. Did I even take note of which one it was, or did I just fucking leave it? I fucking left it, didn't I? You fucking idiot. Okay.
You should maybe like start making a folder where the approved ones are the ones that you're like.
No, I wouldn't have to do that if my bridge was fucking working. But because it isn't working, you see, like that one's nice. There we go. These ones look better.
I'm struggling with them now.
But because of my fucking double chin being a fucking asshole, we can't use this one.
There's lots of this one.
Yeah, so we need to like just like, so, okay, so with photography, when you're posing, then, like, naturally your chin will just do this thing that it'll make it look unnatural over here. So we do this thing called the chicken neck, so that you just do that, so then it'll make it look better. So if I did that with these photos, then I wouldn't have that fucking bullshit going on. So in one of these photos, it will, I think you did tell me to do it, so let's just see. As soon as you said chicken neck, my instinct to pose was immediate.
You're like chicken neck, and I go.
And chicken neck is like, and then it's like.
Remember your chicken neck, you forgot.
No, I'm doing it!
You know, it's like you start posing for other things, and then you're like.
So this one, I think my hand was too far away, so then you asked me to bring my hand in a little bit. Imaginary hot dog, yes, that's correct. My voice though? What is my voice doing? Lights, camera, double chin. That one's good. I kind of don't like what I'm doing with this chain over here. Because I'm like pulling it too much. Ma, do you know that thing pushing your tongue against the roof of your mouth? No, I don't know that one. Hold on. Let me look in a mirror. Hold on. Oh, that pushes it out a little bit, I see. Yeah. So then that would be like the opposite of what you want, I guess.
Well, you just go.
Cause look at that.
Oh god. Literally.
Yeah, so that's not what you want to do.
Oh, I see. I was doing it wrong, that's why mine didn't do anything. Next do stuff.
Come, load. No. Landor just like, no. Okay, that one looks a lot better.
I like this.
This one hand, I just want it to be slightly more in frame. The multi-shipper. You're new in the server. I think I saw you in the in the announcements channel, I think. Two dudes chilling in the hot tub. 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Shut up! You're just a cunt. Like, what the fuck? So we went a little bit too far and I ended up going to the new photos. So I need to like end up working backwards. So this is the photo then, the latest photo that we have to work with. So let me actually open this one and then start working my way backwards.
I like this one.
I do like it, but I want to see if there are other ones. I don't want to composite because compositing is just so much fucking effort.
I like the hands on the sides because it frames the photo better.
True. I'm just wondering if maybe the mouth isn't like too much.
You look like a little shit.
Oh, fuck off.
You can see the sharp teeth.
Yeah, I guess. Stop being mean to Queen Chia. Your roof from your mouth, not the bottom. No, like if you... This is the roof of your mouth. Oh, here. And if you push against that, it actually pushes this out, Landro. You have shit Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, Marshy. Me and my friend remade the Two Bros Vine and made it into two bros sitting in the hot tub 0 feet apart because they are gay. Yeah, okay. So what we're in right now is called camera raw. So I'm like explaining for anyone who doesn't know. So in camera raw. So this is basically Photoshop's equivalent of Lightroom, which is where you fiddle with like all the base data of the image, but it would have to be a raw image, not a JPEG or something, because JPEG wouldn't have as much data in it. Mal being an editing data daddy. Cheer. Mandy? Which Mandy is this? Is this a Mandy that we've met before? No. So, have we met before, Mandy? Welcome to the stream.
This is Mandy 22001.
Chia, Chia takes all my photos. I taught Chia photography in... When did I teach you photography? I taught you photography. You started with my Fushimi. When was that?
2016.
2016?
Yeah. Because I was still pretty bad back then.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that, like, you were still pretty afraid of me because I have a harsh way of talking. No. Sorry, I'm busy listening to the song and I'm like, hello. Okay. Yeah, so in 2016, then I taught Chia photography, and then, like, so, like, through that, then I taught her basically my ideal photography. And then, like, first I taught Chia how to be a tripod, because I was like, no, I want you to just take the photo how I want it. But now I've cultivated, like, let me just, I'm just gonna say it, and then, like, hopefully I'll get a sexy Chia. I swear to God, I'm gonna smack you. Gain a third leg. Chia is gonna. Okay. I'm gonna smack all of you. Hello?
She's not here.
We don't have a dog called Zozo. We don't know where she is. We just don't have a dog anymore.
You were saying that you...
Oh yeah, so now I've basically, so in the beginning I taught you the basics of photography, but then, like, I, like, cultivated her, and, like, now she's actually gotten a talent for it herself. So now she actually is able to take really good photos by herself. Like, she still needs help with, like, remembering, like, the basics of it, like the technical side, so the ISO, aperture, shutter speed, stuff like that. But, like, her composition and stuff is generally very good, and, like, she only needs, like, minor, like, adjustments from me. So I would be like, okay, just remember that the framing on this needs this, or whatever, or this needs this, you're cutting this off, remember that the lines on this are incorrect, and whatever. So it's really, like, and also we work very well together, so it really works quite well like that. Molding Chia to your ideal. Yeah, like, I know it sounds really bad, but, like, I've never forced her into doing it. She did it, and she learned herself, and now she actually prides herself on being a good photographer too, so... Urban says that you're a good photographer and that I need to work on being a better model so that I don't have to edit as much. I don't even know if Chia heard that. Chia, did you hear that? Hello? Hello? Did you hear what I said? Urban said, you're a good photographer, I need to work on being a better model so you don't need to edit as much.
How rude.
He's got...
Zoe!
Yeah, Zoe's here.
Yeah, sorry, let me just...
Okay. I'm just, like, trying to talk and then people are just ignoring me. Okay, bye.
I'm so sorry.
Never mind then, I guess. No, fuck off. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You know, and then they said that you need to work on being a better model.
Yeah, so that I don't need to edit so much. They're busy joking. It's a joke. Just go away. Never mind. Oh, shame, Archie. You're really struggling with your Wi-Fi. Okay, but anyway, so what I was saying. So in Camera Raw, so here you would fiddle with things like exposure. So the actual quantity of light in your image. So I always bump up the exposure, because having a lot of light in the image is just generally better. Contrast would be, I don't know how to explain that. I completely blanked how to explain that. Highlights would be, I don't know how to explain highlight, shadows, whites and blacks. Except like by like showing you guys what it looks like. But as a general rule, I have like a little bit of a mini formula that I increase the exposure, drop the highlights and whites, and then drop the blacks, and then leave the shadows where they are. And then that turns out okay. I don't really touch any of the texture, clarity, dehaze, vibrance, saturation, because that turns out okay. Thank you, my love. Blue ginger, this is what I was talking about today, the temperature of a photo. So if a photo, so this photo is actually pretty like normally balanced, like white balance. So that, yeah, it's called white balance. So when it's more on the blue side, then it would be so this is what it would be like, it would be blue toned. If it's more on the yellow side, then it would be more like that. So it's pretty fine where it is, so keep it like that. Mal, what color is your hair? My natural hair color is this shade of brown that it's growing out. Doesn't understand my joke. I understood. Can't understand if it's ginger or blonde. No, my hair is dark brown. Contrast is like the intensity of the difference between light and dark in the image. Yeah, there we go. My friend's boyfriend has one joke, and it's wat sal jy doen is jou vir jou kos in 'n bakkie sit en die bakkie ry weg. And he says this joke about 7 times a day, and I'm glad I never had to hear it. Also, I wanted to draw you both, but I can't choose which picture I do. Can you choose for me, Mel? Draw us both. I don't know, like go through Instagram and then just like randomly pick something. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just eating ice cream now. Oh. Okay, so there's actually, now that I look at it, it is a little bit on the yellow side. I actually kind of like it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it, actually. And then also something that I like to do is I like to go into the detail here. So sharpening, you can sharpen your image and whatever. What I like to do is I go into noise reduction. This is just like this is my like cheat, because honestly, because it just saves me editing time and it just looks better in photos. So I put luminance about 23, then put luminance detail about 18, and then it like just like drops the, like it makes the detail of like the skin a little bit less. So it just makes it easier for fucking photo editing. Thank you for being one of the people to inspire me to get better at cosplay. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That's very sweet of you. Will the stream be saved on Twitch? It will be saved for a limited amount of days, but Nadu has been telling me that I should actually save them and then upload them to YouTube. But they'll be like in a different playlist, so they won't be like spamming the timeline. Marsha, you make me hate that I'm able to read it. Okay, so we can now finally fucking open this image so then I can actually get to editing. So I don't actually do as much editing in my photos as, I don't know, like a couple of people that I know do. Because like I do enjoy keeping like the integrity of the original photo. But I do just take away like, so I do ethical editing, which is what we call, so ethical editing is what we call like just eliminating like distractions of the image. So things that just like, just make it, would make it easier, well, would just like, would make the image better without. I mean, some people prefer to not have any editing whatsoever, and like, I'm totally cool with that. Like, live your life, it's your choice. But I just prefer to have a little bit of editing, and I think that's perfectly okay. So what I'm doing right now is, so I, like, this is my process. So I start with the spot healing brush tool, and then I go and I just, like, clear out, like, a couple of spots that are just, like, annoying. So this would be, like, any, pimples, any, like, particularly bad spots, anything that's, like, just, like, a single spot or anything like that. My binder is actually showing underneath here, so I'll show you how I get rid of that in a little bit. There's a little spot on my hand here and I don't like it. No, go away. Go away, thank you. You come on and you just see teeth, I'm sorry. My sole purpose is to annoy the shit out of people. You're also editing destructively from what I can see. Oh yeah, no, this is destructively because it's like on the original, on the background photo. But, like I do it, it depends on like what I'm doing. I need my attention somehow. So far being annoyed seems to work. Just let me watch how. Speaking of which, ordering that binder at the end of the month. Nice, well done. Okay, so what Blue said, editing destructively. So what editing destructively means is that you, so your original image, basically the goal is to not change your background layer or your like image. You're just having like layers that change it on top of it. But for me, I kind of balance it, that I have destructive and non-destructive, so I just kind of balance it between there, because like in a way, like I see, yeah, like I understand the like the whole thing of like, oh no, don't have like destructive thing, but like I also can recognize that like it is like, you really, like, you can do it every now and then, like it's really okay, and it hasn't failed me, so okay, that's cold. Okay, so then after I do those spots, then I make 2 copies of that layer, and then I group that into a thing. Okay, hide that one. So then this one over here, like, I mean, so because this is part of like a process for me, like I don't label my layers or anything anymore, because it's just become such like a habit that I don't need to. But so this is called what is this called again? What is this fucking called? I have now separation frequency. There we go. Fuck. So this gets a blur like this. So basically you go through and you blur until a point where, like, I don't know how to explain, but like when it's just colors basically. Okay, and then this one is going to be purely a it's going to be purely a texture layer. So that's what it looks like completely by itself. So then do that, and then basically with that, this group now looks exactly the same to the underneath with those two like that. But that means that whatever I do, I'll show you now. But like, so that's a method called frequency separation. Those teeth look pretty sharp. Yeah, no, I have pretty sharp teeth, and I don't know why. I don't mind. You can spam me with likes. I really don't mind. It's better than spamming me anywhere else, I guess. This is very, like, I feel like this is very meta, just like watching me and my face on the screen. Okay, so what I do, so with frequency separation, basically the idea is that you've separated it into colors and into texture. So with the texture, then you can see, like, this is the like the actual, like, the pores, the wrinkles, the lashes, the hairs, like it's everything that makes like lines and stuff like that, while the color layer is purely that, and then together it makes the image. So, oh, Naru is here. No, we can't go to Katsucon, sweetheart. Sorry, we're in South Africa. We can't travel to America. And yes, Naru, I will always lick the spoon seductively. 2 mouse, double the trouble. I missed you today, Maru. My Naru. I missed you. You've been very quiet and I've been worried. Okay, so here's a zoomed up picture of the wrinkles underneath my eyes. Who's a better god, Shane or Mao? You can have multiple gods. We have a joke in class that if you get something wrong, everyone screams spoon. That's weird. New hoodie, Mao face on front with this feels meta on back. Okay, that's a new, hold on. I need to just make a new, I'm going to make a new quote quickly. And I'm going to call it this feels meta. Hold on. This feels meta. Save. There we go. Polytheistic. Manu would love 2 mouse. I don't know if she would actually. Not feeling well. Oh, I'm sorry, Nadu. But could not skip. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Nadu. We should add, yeah, there we go, it's added to the quote list. Okay, so Where did my pen go? Sweet. So what I do, so in this mode you can see all the things that you want to edit. So here, like, I mean, realistically, no one's going to be able to like zoom in and see like all these like pimples and like the pores on your skin, but because I'm a little bit of an overachiever, I prefer to edit it to be as smooth as like to be smoother. You made your friend question sexuality again. Oops. So fuck off, Blue. I forgot you were in South Africa, but I'm really excited for Katsucon. Oh no, it's okay, sweetheart. No, like, I would love to go to, like, Katsucon, especially because, like, some of my favorite, cosplayers are in America, and they go to, like, Katsucon and, like, all these places, and I'm just like, I wanna go. Hello. Let me choose. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong brush tool. Okay, so what I do is I use the healing brush tool. Oh, pardon me. So the healing brush tool is like the stamp tool, or is it called the clone stamp? What is this? I think this is, yeah, it's called the clone stamp. So it's like the clone stamp, but it works slightly better that it doesn't, it edits, I mean, it stamps like less destructively, and it's a little bit more intelligent, which is pretty cool. Is in Texas, but badges Katsucon anyway. Ginger, you're in Texas? That means you're in the same state as Commander Zero. Oh my god, could you just let me define a point? Oh my god. This doesn't need to be as hard as you're making it. Please? Okay, thank you. So like, just like places in the skin that it pulls. So particularly with Bakugou, like when you pull the expressions that he does, your face pulls in weird ways. And it makes your face look a little bit odd. So I just sometimes fix that just to make it look a little bit better. America! All these tools have different names and different programs. Yeah, unfortunately. I come back and see more teeth. I'm so sorry. Get used to my beautiful teeth, okay? So over here, like, I'm going to get rid of my pimples. Like, sue me, I don't care. But if I can get rid of my pimples, I will. Because I can't get rid of them in videos, but I can in photos, so help me. If this selection tool would just be a little bit more helpful, that would be great. Oh my god, for fuck's sakes. And also you can see, like, a lot of pimples on my nose, so I'm just like, hide! It must not be seen! I cannot be human! Deceiver! Deceiver! I mean, who doesn't love nasty? Ma only realized Ginger's sandy cheeks. I didn't know! I just know people are not where I am, okay? Or I'm going to DDC, and I'll try ask people who work there if they can bring you. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I just want to travel places and meet people. Another touch. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's such a mood. I love how, like, people who see people from their own country are like, oh, fuck, another one. Oh, Arctic, are you from, like, England? Like, no, we're trying to get away from you. No, why? Except Safa's. We're all just like, ah, hello, we are in South Africa. Okay. So for some reason, this side of my face is kind of clear, but then this side of my face is pimply. I mean, forgive me, I'm going through puberty, okay? Just give me a break. So, we're just gonna... no. That is not what we want. Nope, not that one either. Nope, not that one. Thank you. It's making the super smooth. A little bit too smooth. Excuse you. Give me a second, I'm gonna watch you on the TV. Okay. Maybe I can try come to a con in South Africa and meet you in cheer. I would love that. By my statistics, you're the only Mafia member from Ireland. Yeah, from what I know, and no one else has talked. Nobody else has said that they're from Ireland. Okay, and then, so with under the eye bags. So what I like doing here, so this is a trick that I picked up from another photographer friend of mine. So I pick up a spot from about like an angle over here, and then you go here. No, don't. You just, okay, so you first need to make sure it's not being a dick. So angle like that, and then over there. And then you just gently, and then you make sure that you don't get the eyelashes. So we're just going for the wrinkles, because those are natural, because everyone has under the eye, like the dark under the eye circles, but we just want to make it look like I do sleep. Okay, so just gently. Looks a little bit too smooth. Okay, so then we're actually going to go a little bit smaller. And then we're just going to go in between the eyelashes, just to give it a little bit more of an authentic... Not happy with how like smoothed out it got. I'm just gonna make it look like I sleep. May from YouTube stream. Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true. Just a flag with a huge mouth. What's going on? If only getting rid of bags was that easy. And then poof, it's gone. Yeah, no, I'm not particularly happy with... So, let's do that again. Okay. So that's like pretty much like the hardest part, I guess, is like trying to balance it to make sure it doesn't look fake, I guess. Because like, while, yes, it's very easy to like make it look like super airbrushed and shit, like, I don't really want to do that. But I do want to make it look like I do sleep. Okay. Okay. I just wanna be with you. Be with you. Just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Ew, Ifazad, welcome to the stream, my friend. So already we can see that there's like a big difference between that eye and this eye. You can see that there's a difference like that. So that is only getting rid of the the texture of the under eye, and that's already enough. So Ginger, you say do a color overlay. While you can do that, like just doing the texture is already enough. Because I find that if you do, like if you make it too light underneath the eye, then it's going to make it look, then it's going to bring your eyes out too much. So then it's going to be very much like a, for instance, people, Asian people have, their eyes are a lot less deep set than Caucasian people. So if, for instance, if I edit my photo to make my eyes look a lot less deep set, then it's going to go along a lot more along unethical editing. I want an I2. Edit my photo, please. I used to do like editing and photos for people, but sadly not anymore. So you guys can see that like the colors underneath has not been affected at all, but the textures have. So I will go into the colors now, but I just want to do the texture on this eye. Do contacts hurt? Like cheap contacts do. And if you wear them for too long, then they do. Caucasian, not cocaine, you knob. Oh, shame, Marshy, I'm sorry. We'll catch you later, though. Contact lenses, they don't, like, if you don't have, like, stigmatism or anything, then, like, contact lenses shouldn't hurt. Sorry, this is melted. I just want to finish this. Right. Whew. Okay. Do you guys want me to edit like this eye finished and then compare it to that one, or do you guys want me to like do it in like the stages and whatever? Did you call me a knob? Yes, I did, Lander. I have an astigmatism and my contacts don't hurt, but switching back to my lenses gives me a headache. Now, you see, like, your lenses would then have to be, like, specially catered. So then you have to have, like, specific lenses. And, like, generally, contact lenses, like, normal, like, just, like average contact lenses, they're not going to be comfortable. So, like, Chia struggles with, like, normal contact lenses. So, like, she actually needs one, contact lenses with, like, a specific water content because she has very dry eyes. You're offended? Well, good, Landro. Jeez. Yes, you are a knob now. So that's why my right eye is always pure pain, whereas my left seems fine. Yes. No one do one so we can see a comparison, please. Okay, no problem. Subculture Photos is a new person in the server as well.
Nice.
They do photos and stuff, obviously from the name. Sorry. Okay, so we did the texture on this one. Then I'll show you now with the color. So I remember that I said that like we don't want to eliminate too much of the dark. Like, while yes, it would be nice to just eliminate dark circles completely, I don't want to do it like just like remove them completely. So I'm still using the healing brush, and then I still take like at this angle And then like I gently kind of just like slowly kind of add. So it doesn't like it doesn't like overwhelm too much, which is nice. And already that is making like a really big difference. And then if you get like, if you can't really see too well, then you can always just go into like just the color, and then you can yeah, so then that's pretty much what I would do with the color. Like, I don't think I would, like, eliminate too much more from that. Like, if I wasn't too happy with the makeup or anything, then I would probably, like, add more. So, for instance, so when I'm doing, so, like, when I would add, like, more for makeup or something, then I would add, like, another layer here. And then I would, do a brush tool. And then let's say I wasn't too happy with my eyeliner or whatever. So then I would just change it like that. And then... Sorry, my computer's like slowing the fuck down. I'm like, hello? Hello, could you not slow down? Stop lagging. You're not supposed to lag. So then, if I wanted to, then I could just do that, and then... So if I wanted to like fix up the makeup to a point, then I could like do that, and then it would like allow that color into it. But it all depends on like what I want to do with it. So like I specifically use this with fixing makeup when I want to change eye color. So how that would look is no. Okay. So how this would look, so let's say I wanted to change, so if I'm not wearing lenses or something, because I'm like, either because I took them out or something, your pictures don't actually need Photoshop. You think they don't. It's because I'm like that. Photoshop pulls a huge amount on every computer and it sucks. Like, my computer is usually fine, it's just that like Chrome is open. Okay, so if I wasn't too happy with this eye color, let's say I wanted to add some more like interesting colors to this. So, like, this is really done really quickly, but, like, if I wanted, like, the lenses to have, like, this, like, in a circle kind of thing going on, then I can always just add that here, and then, like, have this extra kind of thing going on, like, if I really want to. Because I really do enjoy, like, doing eyes, because they're pretty fun. Okay, but you guys can see like the difference between this eye and this eye. So, and then you guys can also see the difference between So you can see that. So now I'm gonna go onto this eye. Welcome to Mal 101. Today it's Photoshop, even though everyone's already amazing. No! Because I'm getting old and I have wrinkles. Delete the layer. Delete it! It won't delete the fucking layer. Delete layer. Delete it! Fucking hell. Okay, what else can I close? Because, like, fuck, okay, I can't close anything else, so this is just the speed that's gonna run at. Okay, so back into, no, I still need the healing brush tool. Okay, so select, and then that's not right. We're selecting there. No. Why are you doing this? Select. Yeah. And then just slowly. And then these little hairs that are like over the eye, I'm going to get rid of those. So I'm just going to try and just move over these at the moment. No, select there. There. Okay, and then this fucking hair is giving me palpitations. Thank you for following. Huh? I don't understand. Miles' head is moving like left, slowly moving to right. What? Okay. So I think. Wait, there's a spot there that I want to get rid of. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, what I do is I duplicate the group, merge the duplicate, uses confusion, it worked. Ma teaching us how to use Photoshop is amazing. To be honest, I do need to learn how to use it. Oh, do you need to use it for school? Why do you need to use it for school? When you look at the pic, your head moves. Do I? I have a habit of like when I like it's actually weird. When I look at emojis or like it's so weird. Like when I look at emojis or like memes or things, like I tend to mimic the face or something. So like if I look at like the face and I go, I'm like, why am I doing this? Okay, so we have a merged copy of this. So, as Blue said earlier, it would still be destructive editing because it would be better to just work with like groups and shit, but I find it easier. So now I want to get rid of those hairs in front of my eye. There are these ones that are sort of in front of this one, but it's not irritating me as much as those ones are. He emote reacts to emotes. Okay, so let's go get rid of those little hairs. So I should have actually done these back when I was busy doing, when I was busy editing in the beginning layer, because that would have just made my life easier. So I use the spot removal tool because Photoshop is actually pretty intelligent most of the time. Thanks for making me seem like a liar, Photoshop. Okay. Because, like, it's pretty, like, clever with its content aware. And it's just like, oh, that's what you want? Okay, that's fine. And then, there we go. Okay, there we go. That already looks better. Yes, that looks better. Sweet. Okay. What is that thing that's annoying me? There's like something here that's... Oh, it's where the thing was. Okay, so there's a little bit of a... So over here, there's like a little bit of a lump where the hair used to be. So I want to get rid of it. So this is where I would take the clone stamp tool, because this is where the healing brush wouldn't work as well. So I'm going to make a kind of soft brush, but I'm going to put 68% hardness. Going to make the opacity 100%. Flow I like to keep a little bit lower. Okay, make it a little bit lower. Then select a point. No, don't do that. That's not what I want you to do. Are you? Thank you. Okay. No. What the fuck is this thing doing? Select here. No. Why won't you listen to me? Select there. Thank you. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new layer on top of this. Okay, I'm going to... No, let me draw. Okay. And then what I do here is, now that there's that hard line, then I use the healing brush now, because that softness will come in handy. Oh, it's only using the current layer. Current and below. And there we go, that looks a lot more natural already. There's like a little spot there that I missed and I don't like it. No, let me get my spot. There we go. So then... Okay, put that in a new group. So then, this is the old image, and then this is what the new image is already looking like. Why not 69% hardness? I'm gonna make a soft brush, but put 68% hardness. Mal, No, that is not soft. And 2, why not 69? This difference in hardness is kind of ridiculous when you try these out for yourself. It has a sweet spot. Yeah, no, like, I don't know why, but like, it just, like, I always move it to like, it has a sweet spot of between 60 and 70. I don't know why. And then depending on the image, it like works differently. Nice shirt. Thank you. Okay. I remember now that I wanted to fix the zooms in slowly on mouth. I wanted to fix the binder. Like, to be honest, like, sometimes I wouldn't actually care, but I kind of want to show off for you guys. So, I want to try and do that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much try the same method that we did with the eye. There's lightning, don't like that. 69! I wish the bot could scream quotes like Mao does. Oral fixation. Okay, so we're going to go to the new layer, going to go to the stamp. Okay, and then okay, and then we make it smaller. Okay. And then what will already help is if we, because we used a low aperture for this photo, just fucking blur that shit out. And then on top of the blur, then you add a sharpen. Because then it'll blend it in. And then bam, that one is already done. Excuse me, there is a fucking thunderstorm happening at the moment. This one could use a little bit more blur up over here. Nope, that is called destructive editing. Okay, let's go back to clone stamp. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to try and get a little bit of this green that's on the edges of this. For once it's not raining where I am, but it's probably will start at 3 AM. It sounds like water noise from Minecraft. There's like a green thing here, don't tell me I'm lying. Oh, I love this song. You will be so free. You will be so free. So free. Sorry guys, don't like lightning. What? What happened? Oh. Ugh, Streamlabs. Yes, I need it for school because I do a course we need advertising. Oh, I think you would need, more either InDesigns or InDesign or Illustrator with that. Quinny, hey sweetheart. And later we use Photoshop. Yeah, I think like Illustrator and InDesign I think would be best. Sorry, I'm busy going into CloudBot now. Bye, multi-shipper. It was nice seeing you. I'm just gonna communicate with my facial expressions. It's not that bad, don't worry, JJ. It's just rain. Okay, I'm going to take a copy of this actually. To use this as a reference. Mao, it's just rain. Got upstairs. Bye bye, giraffe. It was nice to have you here. Thank you. The rain has calmed down a little bit, so now I can at least talk again. Oh, bye, Jojo. Oopsies. Okay, so I hope that you guys have been following along, like, even though I haven't really been able to explain, but I'm basically just building up what's like what I've been like what I like kind of took away as the binder, I guess. Okay, so this is where the problem comes in from with the like healing brush tool, that like if the color is too strong, it will do this and like it'll smudge it, but like if the green is too strong, then it'll like just take that color and just like take it out of proportion. So then we just need to like kind of approach it really slowly. Which is why I kind of like doing the whole using the clone stamp and then the healing brush in like joining them, because then like it just works a lot better, because the clone stamp gets like the corners that you need to get, and then the healing brush gets like the soft edges that you can't blend out, type of thing. How's this looking from afar? Yeah, well, it's not looking bad. So we're getting there. I think we can just take a brush tool. Or let's take the clone stamp again, actually. Because the thing is that, like, I was gonna use the brush tool, but like the thing is that I want to use the clone stamp because I still want this like this texture that is from the photo. Okay, so we've got that now. So now let's try and get the blur. Sorry, I just like go off fucking screen. My bad. We'll take the strength down a little bit though. That's a little bit too strong. Okay, that's already a lot better. And then we try and do the sharpening trick again. Seems like it works. I wonder. It wouldn't pass off at a close glance. And there's like a little bit of a gap in there, so let's try and go in there. Your rain didn't calm down, it moved here. I hope that this is actually interesting to you guys. Because, I mean, like, if it isn't, then I won't stream it again. No. Finding the process pretty fascinating. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, thank you. Yo, Nanu must go open your... Okay, hold on. Bye, Naru. I hope that you feel better and we'll chat tomorrow. I hope that we can chat tomorrow. It's good stuff to listen to while I do things. Do you prefer indoor or outdoor photos? I don't mind. Do you mean like indoor as in like studio photos, or do you mean like, because like I prefer having, like I prefer location shoots to location shoots. I mean I prefer location shoots to studio shoots, if that's what you mean. This is the source point. Thank you. Oh, that was what you meant. Okay, yeah. No, I really do prefer to do location shoots. Like, fuck, when was the last time that we did a studio shoot, my love? Like, I can't even remember. Because, like, I don't know, we don't like them. Like, I don't know, it's, like, while yes, it's very easy to control the conditions, like, it's so, like, I don't know, it's something, it takes a certain quality out of the photo. My camera just, like, dropped. That was not my fault. Yeah, no, it takes like a certain quality out of the photo. Um, I don't want to say a human quality, but it takes out like a likable quality. Like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So I really do prefer like going somewhere to do photos, whether it be just outside into like just like taking photos like out like right outside the house rather than like setting up like a studio. I don't know, studio shots like I do understand like they put a lot of emphasis on the like on the outfit, I guess, or on the makeup if that's what you want. But for me it takes away a personal aspect. That's there we go. It seems too artificial. That's the words that I'm looking for. Thank you for giving me the gift of language. Can I just select this as the fucking source point? What the fuck is your problem? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop fiddling with that now. I want to keep fiddling with it. Because look at that. I don't know. It is interesting to me because I can learn from you. Oh, I'm glad. Like, I really do. Like, I try my best to be able to teach when I can. I feel like it's too noticeable, but then I feel like I'm also just being a little shit as well.
What are you talking about?
You see, like, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Can you even see what I'm talking about?
Do it again? Oh, you took the binder away.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, okay, then I should be just talking shit then. I took that one out and then I'm leaving that side in, I think.
Yeah, outside looks like the shirt.
Yeah. Even though there's like a little blood stain. This hair is irritating me. Sorry guys, like this is pretty much what the process is. That I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I'm done, and then me going, this is irritating me. Okay. Now I think that I'm done. Let me just go around the edges and see. Okay, there's an edge there that's bothering me. Let me just go get that. So this is like just removing distractions as well. That one I'm gonna leave. Okay, so then I would think that this picture is ready to go. Actually, it's wonder, should I add maybe a little bit of exposure to the face? So sometimes what I do when like the rest of the image is a little bit more brightly exposed compared to the face, then just go into a curves adjustment layer. Wait for it to fucking load. Just take it up just a little bit. Invert the layer. So then I just take my brush. And then I just paint white on a soft opacity, so about 30%. And then just paint a little bit onto here. And then sometimes I'll like highlight a little bit in some places.
Do you mind having mac and cheese again tomorrow?
Is there enough left?
Let's check. Is that okay?
Yeah, if there's enough, then that's fine. Okay, and then like that would be the difference. So that's why like I would do it, just to bring out a little bit more like emphasis on the face. So I think I'm gonna keep that. Okay, now I think then the photos are done. Oh fuck, no, I've forgotten that I need to add black nail polish because I didn't paint my fucking nails for this shoot. Okay, so what I'll have to do, I'm going to create another layer. Now I might actually need to start labeling my layers. Just need to put... Okay, so how do we do nails? No, zoom in on mouths, that's how we do nails. Okay, so how Chi and I figured it out before, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by painting the color, and then I'm going to go through the what are these fucking things called? I'm going to go through those and then see which one will fit the best. So I'm just going to take black and then go and try and paint the nails. Okay, no, we were going to want a little bit more of a hard brush there. Not that hard. 40? Okay. You guys still alive there? Yes, okay, just checking. Normally it wouldn't take me this long to edit a single image, but you guys have been distracting me, so I'm blaming it on you. And also, like, because I've been explaining things and like just messing with my process a little bit, so just a little bit different. So normally I can actually like just pump out photos a little bit faster. It also doesn't help when like it's fucking backlit by light and then I'm like, hello, I can't fucking see. Okay, we can get eraser and then just fix that up a little bit. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna need a smaller brush though. Oh sure, blame us. Select and mask. I actually like I prefer like manually like doing it with a brush. Because like I don't know, for some reason like while I don't know, like I prefer selecting things by like I don't know. Like I don't know, like I'm just one of those fucking people that likes making things hard for myself by individually painting shit. I'm going to like pretend that my nail's a lot in a different position here because otherwise my life is going to be a lot more difficult. I actually don't know how this is going to work because it's underneath the nail. Oop, slipped there. I keep slipping. Hey, you can see my thumbprint. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, where's the other... Okay, thumb's fine. Where's my other hand? Okay, there's only 2 fingers this side. Quick steal his identity. Yeah, yeah, like, when do I use select and mask? I don't know, like, I do it very, very rarely, but like, as a general rule, I prefer just fucking brushing shit. Like, I don't know. Like, as much as it's, like, the most tedious process, like, I prefer doing it because it, like, gives me the most control over it. Like, even when I could use the fucking pen tool, here I am just fucking brushing a fucking background onto bullshit. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Okay, well, when I finish this image, then I think I'm going to call it a night. Because I'm not going to not finish this. Obviously, this would have been a lot fucking easier if I'd painted my nails. But 1, I had forgotten, and 2, I was shooting another character. And 3, I'd forgotten completely. My love, I'm just gonna finish this image and then I'll be done.
I'm gonna get ready for bed.
Okay. So now we've got that as painted on as best as we can from now.
Yeah, looks nice.
So that's a solid block. So let's see what happens. So now if we just drop the opacity, that doesn't look good. Okay. Okay, let's try multiply. Also not quite. Overlay I don't think is gonna work. Yeah. Overlay, it sometimes works for like colors, but for black not so much. Lighten, no, it won't. Screen, obviously not. I really don't want to have to manually paint it in. Wait, I'm a fucking genius. Okay, so I am going to manually paint it in, but I'm going to select the nails that I've painted. So control and then select, and then I'm just going to hide that. And then I'm going to, so where's my color wheel? So then I'm going to just select a little bit higher. And then I'm going to use that to paint I'm going to make another group for my fucking nails, because I'm going to be proud of these nails. Okay, so... Okay, so... Then the lighter one, we're going to go on... Okay, no, not like that. Who's she talking to? Okay, so we're gonna go for quite a soft brush. And then we're gonna go for a little bit of a lower opacity. Still not quite as soft as I'd like. Okay, we can always blur it out. Okay, and then we can just on top there. And then that one we can just like that. And then we go on top there. Okay, and then we blur it out. Wait, strength. Nee. If the blur is not strong enough, then you fucking resort to smudging the bullshit. And I think that looks pretty good. Smudging the angry blur. I think that actually looks pretty good. Let's take a look and see. Zooms in on my mouth. Okay. Yeah, I think that actually doesn't look too bad. Like, I mean, no, it's not going to pass, like, perfectly, but... I don't think it looks bad at all. I think the only one that I'm going to just fix a little bit is just this one, because this one I seem to have missed a little bit. Okay. How do you do that? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take the smudge pudgy. And I'm just gonna gently, ever so gently, if this thing will listen to me. Okay, no, let's go to the original layer then. I suppose that actually might make it look a little bit more natural if I blurred it out a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's a better idea, if we blur it out. So let's go do that. Or maybe I should just blur the entire group. I wonder if that will work. Can I blur it? No, I can't. No, it's too powerful of a blur. Yeah, I think with that extra little blur on it, that makes it look even better. Sweet. Okay, nice. Huh? Are you like trying to tell us something? I don't know. Okay, so then I'm trying to. So that's the before image, and that is the after image. Nice, I'm really happy with that one. Sweet. Ah, that feels good. I feel so proud of myself now. I really don't usually spend that much time fucking editing something. Happy wiggles. Oh, no, I really, like, nothing makes me quite as happy as productivity does, or like a good result. And this is a good result. This actually reminds me, but, yeah, like, so this means that I managed to get a few photos out of the way, as well as doing that video for today. So that is extra good. Oops, I didn't even save my progress. That is bad. You need to save your progress, guys. Okay, so what I do, so I like save a web size image, and then depending on the image, I save a large JPEG file, and then I save, yeah, so I save those two, and then obviously. RIP! I just dropped my fucking camera. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what else to say about that. Let me just say that the camera was already in a precarious position, and I might have bumped the table, and it just kind of went. So yeah. Webcam is like, bitch, be gone! On that note, though, thank you guys so much for joining me for the stream. If you guys really like these editing streams, then I'll definitely be doing more of them, because that means that I will definitely do more of them. Because I think something that definitely keeps me from streaming is that I'm constantly editing things. So if I can edit and stream at the same time, then I can definitely do more streams. So if you guys are willing to watch those, then I would definitely be willing to do those. So yeah, but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys again soon. I don't know what's happening this weekend. Like cosplay wise, I don't think we're going to be doing any like cosplay streams or anything. But I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay, I see a lot of you guys are pretty keen for it. So then I hope that I can do it again for you guys. Okay, cool. I'm super keen for that, because that means that I can definitely stream more often then. I'm really happy about that. Thank you guys. Okay then I'll definitely see you guys again soon then. Okay. Okay, good night Ginger, good night Subculture, good night Mandy, good night Blue, good night Landro. She is just like awkwardly standing. I just yeeted my fucking camera behind the desk. So that was fun. Bye everyone. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.